It's time now for the Peter Chill 3 o'clock news for this Tuesday afternoon, April 14th, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody, and Peter Wiggins here now, your 3 o'clock news headlines on this Tuesday afternoon going into Tuesday evening here. The top Republican and Democratic on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee said Tuesday that they have resolved key differences on the bill regarding Iran's nuclear plan, meaning that the passage of the bill for the chamber looks more certain. On the way to the officially announced steps in Monticello on Norwalk, Iowa this week, Hillary Clinton's van has rolled up to at least a couple of hour destinations on the down low. The prospect of Hillary Rodham Clinton and the White House as the 45th president of the United States race is intriguing progression. What will they call Bill? First husband. 1 year after it was perpetrated, the kidnapping of nearly 300 schoolgirls by a jihadist group in Nigeria remains a crime almost too horrifying to comprehend, as hundreds of teenage girls just finishing school destined perhaps for significant dreams or career. After launching the 2016 presidential campaign, by declaring yesterday is over, Senator Marco Rubio began filling in some of his policy details beyond his lefty rhetoric in a round of media interviews. Washington, U.S. President Barack Obama warned on Iran on Tuesday that its fighters must respect Iraq's sovereignty and report to Baghdad in the region-wide battle against Islamic State militants. PM tells Russian leaders that the move would only serve to increase Iran's aggression and put the security of the Middle East at risk. A 73-year-old reserve deputy turned himself into the Tulsa, Oklahoma County Jail today on a second-degree manslaughter charge in connection with a deadly shooting of a suspect. Before Senator Rand Paul formally announced his campaign for president last week, he used to get one question all the time. What would stop you from running? There was never a routine about it. Senate's hearing Tuesday in Atlanta that wrote the final legal chapter of one of the most massive school cheating scandals in the country as prison time for some Atlanta school educators and cheating scandal. In Nashville, lawmakers will have to wait another day to decide what to do with a bill to make the Bible the official book of Tennessee. Retail sales increased 0.9% in March after 3 straight months of declines. According to the Commerce Department, the rebound in retail sales suggests the economy may be pulling out of the soft patch that began the year. Around all over why, join other congressional Democrats in D.C. today to call for paycheck fairness. Two of the biggest U.S. banks, J.P. Morgan Chase and Wells Fargo, took advantage of the diverse global economic trends to post comfortable first quarter earnings. Beats Wall Street's expectations of reverse momentum from a disappointing. Okay, let's take a look at this stock market report here on this Tuesday afternoon here, going into Tuesday evening here. Okay, on the Dow. Dow 18,058.59, up 81.55. S&P 500 2,096.67, up 4.24, and Nasdaq 4,976.28, down 11.95. Actress Rita Wilson revealed on Tuesday that she won a double mastectomy after being diagnosed with breast cancer. Hopes to be back on Broadway next month. After scrum on Monday, the Falcon 9 SpaceX rocket stands ready for an launch attempt at Complex 40 at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station in Cape Canaveral, Florida. When the solar system formed nearly 4.6 billion years ago, scientists had assumed that negative fields played some kind of role in building asteroids, comets, and planets. It's not going to be enough to slate the first of elusive Mars bunny, but scientists say new research seems to support the theory that looks as if a bone-dry red planet during the day could be dotted with tiny puddles of salty waters at night. We have basically no idea what dark matter is, even though it might make up the most of the cosmos, but scientists have figured out where it is, and they're mapping it in portions of the visible night sky. Experts in healthcare and information technology agree on the future's biggest opportunity as the creation of a new computational model that will link together all the massive computers that now hold medical information. When mothers develop diabetes during the first 26 weeks of pregnancy, the child they're carrying may be an increased risk of autism, according to a new study. Let's take a look at New England alerts here at 3:05. Springfield Police respond to 2 shooters within 3 victims in 3 hours in Springfield, Massachusetts, as 2 shooters with 3 victims in 3 hours. The Whitmore Administration Building at UMass in Amherst has been evacuated due to fumes from a fire in a battery backup unit. And now look at the sports here. In Chicago, 7 weeks after having surgery to repair a fractured clavicle, Chicago Blackhawks forward Patrick Kane will play against the Nashville Predators on Game 1 of the Western Conference First Round Series on Wednesday. According to UT Sentinel report, the Senator Chargers contingent include head coach Mike McCoy, offensive coordinator Frank Mack, and quarterbacks coach Dick Roney and front office members plan to have a dinner with a former Oregon quarterback, Marcus Mariota. And tonight, the Boston Red Sox will be at Fenway Park taking on the Washington Nationals. Game time 6:10 p.m. and the Boston Celtics will be taking on the Toronto Raptors. Game time 7:30 p.m. at the TD Garden. Peter Chandler times now 3:06. Time now for a travel report. Route 3 in the northbound side. It's slow, but now it's smooth sailing as the Braintree split. And Route 3 in the northbound side a little slow around the Braintree area here. Southeast Expressway on the southbound side slow after 203 all the way out to the Braintree split. Southeast Expressway northbound slow from the Braintree split all the way out to Route 203 here. And Southeast Expressway slow from 203 all the way out to South Station in Boston here. Route 129 on the southbound side slow from the Mass Pike in Weston all the way down to Route 9 in Wellesley here. Route 93 on the northbound side backed up from Charlestown all the way out to Route 16 in Medford here. Route 129 on the northbound side is backed up from 28 in Lexington all the way out to Route 3 in Burlington. Route 120 on the southbound side slow before Route 3 in Burlington. Route 93 on the northbound side a little slow before Route 120 in Reading here. Route 93 on the northbound side a little slow before Route 110 in Lawrence. All the highways in New Hampshire are looking good here. And the on-ramp of that accident on the on-ramp to 495 from 290 is cleared, but more delays here around that area here. But a few delays, not as bad as was on noontime out here. And Route 59, Route 146 on the southbound side a little slow before Route 95 in Providence. 95 southbound slow from 126 in downtown Providence, down from downtown Providence here. And Newport Bridge on the southbound side of Route 138, a little slow on the southbound side of Newport Bridge through some road work here. And Route 24 on the southbound side a little slow after 495 in Raynham to before Route 44 in Raynham here. And take a look at the MBTA. Civil Line SL5 experiencing minor delays due to traffic, and Civil Line SL4 experiencing minor delays due to traffic here. And on the Commuter Rails, looking good, and the ferries will smooth sailing here. Peter Chell News Times now 3:08, and it's time now for a weather report for tonight. Podcast got a low about 30 degrees, calm wind. For Wednesday, sun's got about 69 degrees, low about 5 to 10 miles per gust is 22 miles per hour. For Wednesday, plus got a low about 31 degrees, north wind about 6 miles per hour. For Thursday, sun's got about 56 degrees, north wind about 5 miles per coming, land available in the afternoon. Thursday, podcast got a low about 39 degrees. For Friday, chance of showers between 7 and 11 a.m. and most of the skies got about 6 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. For Friday night, most of the skies got a low about 47 degrees. For Saturday, chance of showers, most of the skies got about 65, low about 44 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. And for Sunday, most of the sunny podcast skies about 38, low about 39 degrees. And for Monday, podcast sunny skies about 56 degrees. Norton temperature at 3:09. Sending at 68 degrees, west from pure clouds. So that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 3 o'clock news on this April the 14th, 2015 on a Tuesday afternoon, going into Tuesday evening. Viewers, have a good evening with a good passage, and I will see you for an 11 o'clock report. Have a good evening.